You are about to learn literally the only opening you ever need to play for black, especially if you are a beginner or intermediate player. This is the King's Indian defense, and it is the best opening for beginners, because it's so easy, but it's also played by the best players in the world, including the one and only Hikaru. Look at his winning stakes. I'll show you exactly how to play this opening, so you win your games and become Hikaru, and how to avoid mistakes that people often make with this opening, so you don't lose your elo rating and want to unalive yourself. So make sure to pay attention to this whole video. So first of all, here is a really quick overview of what we are trying to achieve. 1. Fianchetto the bishop and castle the king. 2. Prepare to push in the center. 3. Attack on the king's side.
This is kind of overwhelming. I can't remember all the moves.
Don't worry, just chill out and enjoy this video. And after you can grab our downloadable guide in the description. That covers everything we talked about in the video, so you can pull it up during your next game and know exactly what to do.
Oh cool, that's really helpful. Okay, I will chill out.
Okay, let's see how this looks like when white actually plays some moves. We started off with knight f6.
My king sent me out here to fuck shit up.
Alert. As soon as you see e4, we must reply with d6.
Why do we do this? Shouldn't we castle?
No, whenever you see e4, you must play d6 to prevent white from going to e5. If we castled instead, white can kick this knight around, and if we go forward, we are going to lose the knight, and if we go backwards, this is bad as we lose a lot of time, and we break the opening principles.
What if they push anyway?
If they push, it is a mistake, as we can just take, and after they take we can exchange queens, and then jump with the knight right here and threaten to fork them on f2 and take the pawn in the middle, so white is losing from the beginning. Even if they take back with the knight, white has no advantage and you are good to go. So just remember that if they push, you can take and trade as far as possible.
Sounds easy. So what if they start the game with e4?
Same principle, you start with d6.
I came to protect you, Mr. Horsey.
It's night.
No silly, it's daytime. I made sure to set my alarm extra early so I could be on time for this game to kick white's ass.
And then keep doing your moves.
Okay cool, I understand. So phase 1 is, get your king to safety with castling and putting the bishop on g7, and play d6 whenever you see e4. What then?
After that, we have to develop our other knight and bishop. I will be as simple as possible here. The bishop goes to g4, and if he gets attacked, we can just take their knight, and this helps us push e5. If however, they already played h3 stopping our bishop from going there, we can fianchetto him as well on b7. That's all you need to know about this bishop.
My only job is to get traded off the board, meanwhile my brother gets to hang out in a safe castle.
Oh, what's up? Now for the knight. After the bishop is out, we can put the knight on d7, and he helps us push e5 and c5.
With the mighty knighty supporting us, we will be unstoppable.
Now, after we have e5 in, the games can continue in different ways. First is if they take, we can just take back with the knight. They recapture and we recapture, and we have this nice semi-open position with a safe king. Getting ready to put the rooks in the center and reply to their moves. We are happy as black as white didn't achieve anything. If however, they do not take but decide to push, the games will be much more spicy, as now we are going to be attacking on the king's side, as our pawns are facing this way, and white will try to attack on the queen's side, as his pawns are expanding that way. Anyway, let's recap. 1. We fianchetto the bishop and castle the king.
Don't worry, king, your castle is safe with me.
2. We play d6 whenever they play e4. 3. We develop the light bishop to either g4 or b7.
My king sent me here to die, but at least we'll win this game because your king doesn't know any openings.
4. We develop the other knight to d7. 5. We push e4, if they take we trade off and we are good to go. 6. If they do not take but push, we are ready to attack on the king's side while they will be attacking on the queen's side. Now let's take a look at some full game examples. Finally, I get to be in the video. Yeah, not for long, I'm about to crush you with this new opening. Yeah, give me a break. Black literally never wins on top chess. Black is trash, garbage.
Is this going to be our lucky game, king?
Yes, bishopy boy, but unfortunately not for you. e4, as we said, we will right away play d6 so we can develop our knight. Okay, we are ready to castle now. This is a mistake, we talked about this, let's capture this pawn.
My name is Ponzi the Pawn and I have to come to tell you to go f yourself. Oh yeah, well my brother is. Me and my brother Pons always say that teamwork makes the dream work and you just need to have.
Woman, go trade yourself off. Now we go knight g4, threatening a fork on f2 and we are going to capture a pawn in the middle. In this position, I will choose to capture the pawn with the bishop because if we capture with the knight, notice how his bishop is now aiming both at our knight and the bishop behind, so if we accidentally move the knight we might lose our bishop. To prevent this, let's just take with the bishop and attack his bishop, forcing a trade.
Okay, but why are we trading down already?
Because we are up a pawn and his king can't castle while we can. Don't question me ever again.
Geez, attitude much?
Shut up. He wants to kick away the horsey. We can go back to c6 but this takes away the square from the other horsey, so let's go to g4, from where we can fall back to f6 if needed, but also we can jump here, attacking the bishop and threatening to fork on c2. Okay, let's not go back, let's try to attack with every move. Knight e3 threatening the fork. He defends, but now we just keep developing our pieces with tempo. Bishop f5 attacking the pawn one more time.
Me and Bishop E-boy are teaming up.
I'm just happy I didn't get sacrificed this game.
Don't worry, we'll sacrifice you soon.
Wait, but we're finally winning, please don't sacrifice me.
What? Why did you resign? Let's just start a new game. You were winning that one.
We were smoking him king.
I had no idea that black could win in these videos, they literally always lose.
Next game.
Again they open with e4, so we will just play d6 and continue from there.
Don't worry Mr. Knight, Pony Boy is here to keep you safe. I brought my trusty transformating pawn 8 or checkmate edition for this fight, and if they attack I'm going to fuck up their day.
Let's see, maybe they again play e5 and we just win the game from the start. Okay, this guy is smarter, let's keep going with our setup.
Kilo.
Bishop is under attack, so as we said we will just trade him for this knight.
Oh man, at least if I die I trust my king will find a way to win this game and we'll be on a win streak.
No, please don't take the knight, I'll only have one more left and it's so early in the game. Okay, now they go e5, let's analyze what this does. First, we are attacking this square 2 times, with the pawn and the knight, so if we take, we will win this pawn. But, also he opens up the diagonal, and is attacking our b7 pawn, so he will be able to win back a pawn. Now, should we do this? Yes, because, we are giving up a side pawn for a center pawn, and also we are opening up the center while he still hasn't castled, so he will be in danger.
Good analysis, king.
Thank you, horsey, get ready to get that pawn.
Don't worry king, I'm ready to sacrifice myself so that you can finally beat white, and I just want to take a moment to say that.
Now I will push this pawn up to disconnect his queen and bishop. If he decides to take with the bishop, as it looks like it's a free pawn, I have an in-between move, rook b8, attacking the queen. Now she has to go to a6 to keep defending the bishop, but after rook b6, wherever she goes, the bishop is dead.
No, my queen, we have lost our connection. I'll never leave you.
Don't worry, we'll be together soon, Bishop.
Okay, he doesn't do it but develops the bishop. This is good for him, but now I will attack the bishop and threaten to ruin his pawns in front of the king. Wow, he takes it right now, but he should be losing as I will open up his king now. Attacking his queen now and giving up one more pawn. Doesn't matter as I can also just take his b2 pawn, but even more important is the activity I'm getting. Okay, just like I said, I can take his b2 pawn, but I'm not even going to take his b2 pawn. Let's go here and do a double attack, attacking the bishop and the g3 pawn.
Double attack. I feel so alive. I don't think we've ever played this good before.
Check. 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 Look where his king is lame out. He's getting checkmated pretty soon. I don't like this game very much. I'm all alone and I literally only have one horsey. Check. Okay, now his queen and king are lined up. Bye bye, woman.
Hello queen.
Oh no, my king. I'm trapped.
Hang in there, queen, we'll get them next game. Fuck, I resign. Easy game. For all of you that want to see how he gets checkmated, if he goes a4, rook a8 check, he blocks with the bishop and rook takes, which checkmate. And if he goes king a5, again rook a8 check, king b6, knight d7 check, king b7, knight c5 check, king b6, rook a6 checkmate, as the bishop is pinned by the queen.
How the fuck did you see all that, king?
I used my tactical binoculars where I can see up to 10 moves into the future. They came in the equipment I got when I joined Top Chess Army, so make sure you join.
Oh, I need to get a pair of those so I can use it to protect my brother pawns and give white a knuckle sandwich. I'll join Top Chess Army now.
There you go guys, that is how you can easily win your games with the King's Indian defense. Remember these key concepts. 1. Whenever they play e4, you play d6. 2. Set up bishop fianchetto and knight on f6, with king castled. 3. Light bishop on g4 or b7. 4. Other knight on d7. 5. Pushing e4, a, if they take, recapture and you have a great open position. B, if they do not take but close the center, get ready to attack on king side with f5, you can put your knight on h5 to make space for the pawn push. Like with any opening, there are many more variations, but this is what you can deploy against anything, so I highly recommend it for everyone to try in your own games.
If you are looking to get better at chess, click the first link in the description right now and become a part of Top Chess Army. We've had a member gain literally 200 elo in under 30 days, and we've already had 5 people gain over 100 elo in less than 30 days, and if you join, you'll be next. Imagine how cool it would be to literally be a demigod at chess and win every game you play. Click the first link in the description to join Top Chess Army so you can beat your friends, win local tournaments, and not get mocked like a noob in your games.
Also download the free King's Indian Defense Guide in the description so you can pull it up during your next game and win. Okay, see you.
I literally never moved at all this whole video.